Oh my gosh, I am in love with this makeup and hair combo. Hi Queens, it's Viv and this is Dress Up Time, Princess. There is a new trailer that released today. Let's watch it together and let's react to it together. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to find out what this is about. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. All right, opening up the storybook. London is fraught with, oh shoot, it needs to okay, I'm a slow reader, okay? London is fraught with fear lately. Rumors are spreading, okay? And even high society can't dismiss the sickness spreading through the slums. Oh man, it has to be the slums. Oh no, you can't even see the word. Yeah, it says slums right there. Okay, let's continue. Is it a black magic or vampires? Faded childhood memories guide you onto the train bound for London. Oh, those who can lead you to the truth. I'm sorry I'm pausing, because I'm a slow reader, okay? Maybe unfriendly at first. He may know the truth, but wait, hold up. Look at his eyes. Oh my gosh, he has bloodshot glowing red eyes. Dude, this looks so cool. But why does he lead you to the abyss? Oh my gosh, so I'm guessing that's my handsome boyfriend number one. Let's continue. He's hidden his identity. So why does he risk himself? Oh man. Okay, so I'm guessing the first one is a vampire. Is he a vampire too? I don't know. Oh man. More truths are waiting for you. Oh! So there it is. There is the brand new Dress Up Time Princess trailer. I'm excited to see vampires. I love the idea of romanticizing with, you know, handsome vampires. The way they get you to fall in love with them and bite you and to turn you into a vampire. I think that's hot, man. Anyway, let's go into game right now. I'm mega excited. We haven't had a vampire story yet, so I'm excited to see what this one is about. As soon as the new story drops, I am going to buy it immediately, and I'm gonna show you a demo of what's it about. Okay, so yeah, these are all the stories I have unlocked already. I've unlocked everything. The stories are just so well written. I'm always excited for new stories, but I haven't even finished Romeo and Juliet yet. No. Okay, so let's go in here. I'm on stage 7 and I wanted to do this with you guys because, you know, the boys are fighting over me. I love it when boys fight over me. Let's start this up for 5 stamina. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. The event last night left me exhausted. After busying myself around the house in the morning, I retreat to my bedroom for a nap. My lady, are you awake? Yes, come in. Oh, what's the matter? You have a couple of visitors, my lady. They are waiting outside the manor. Who are they? Why not let them in? They insist on waiting outside. As for who they are, you will know once you see them. Why the suspense, I wonder? Who could they? Are they from the Capulets? Hold up. I step out of the house and set eyes on 2 mysterious visitors. One is a jolly and impeccably dressed woman. The other is a thin man with eyes downcast, is standing next to her. Good morning, Lady Romy. I am Master Julius's governess, and this is my servant. We are here to deliver a message on behalf of Master Julius. Oh yeah, I knew it's the Capulets. I don't think they're allowed in my house anyway. She unbuttons her collar to reveal the Capulet's insignia embroidered on her underdress above her chest. Julius's governess? Couldn't he come here personally? What does he want to tell me? Master Julius hopes to meet you in the church for a chat. First it was the garden, and now the church? When? At noon today. Master Julius says you need only go if you are in the mood to, my lady. He is simply asking for a casual meeting. Church is a neutral venue. Meeting him there in the daytime shouldn't be a problem. Alright, please tell him I will meet him at the church. The governor smiles brightly, delighted with my response. Excellent. I shall inform Master Julius at once. Come along, Peter. The governess curtsies to me before leaving, with the servant following her. There is still some time before noon. Let me change into some suitable clothes. Ooh! Hey, I'm meeting with a guy I like. Let's dress less! Let's go in with like, you know, a little bit of cleavage showing. I'm kidding. Let's see what I have. Formal, elegant, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so let's select this. Let's see what I have to wear. I have this. Really? I'm wearing that to meet a guy I like? Okay. Oh, you know, I don't want to wear too, you know, sexy looking. I want to look regal. All right, let's do my accessories. I have this necklace. Let's do this earrings, and let's do this bracelet, and then let's do a book. Yeah, we're bringing a floating book to meet my crush. All right, and cats. Let's do this kitty to help boost my scores. RO Blues has increased my outfit, so I named my kitties after my Patreons. If you want to be a part of my Patreon and have your name on this video, and also have a kitty named after you, I have a Patreon link in my description below if you want to join. All right, let us get ready. Oh, this one's level 1. I haven't even touched her at all. Let's do this one then. Wow, the crowd, level 39. This should hopefully help me win this. Yeah, I can't play music, otherwise I'll get copy strikes. So I sing my own music, but I can't sing too good, otherwise I'll get copyrighted for that too. Okay, let's continue. Here I am at the church. Looks like we're about to bump into Lawrence then. I hurry to the church as the midday sun hangs overhead. Julius is standing alone in front of the church's altar. It seems he has been waiting for a while. Am I late? No, you're right on time. I was here early. We both fall silent, perhaps influenced by the stillness of the church. After a moment, Julius speaks. Thank you for coming to the ball last night, Romy. Getting to dance with you is something I deeply cherish. Me too. Oh, I forgot to wish you a happy birthday yesterday. It's not too late to say it now. Uh-oh. Lawrence slowly approaches us from a corner. He sneers and folds his arms as he looks at Julius. A look of surprise flashes across Julius's face when he returns Lawrence's gaze, but is quickly replaced by his usual smile. Lawrence, how long have you been here? Since the Capulet's young master greeted you eagerly when you entered the church. So he's been here since I arrived. Lawrence and Julius stared at each other intensely without a word, like lions about to fight. That's strange. I'm not aware of any disagreement between them. Hoping to break the tension, I decided to introduce them. Lawrence, this is my new friend, Julius. A friend, eh? What's the matter? Nothing. How about you introduce me? Why is he so irritable today? Julius, Lawrence is... Introduce or explain? Oh, wait, what does this even mean? So, I either introduce who Lawrence is or explain who Lawrence is. I don't know what this means. Let's just introduce, I guess. Lawrence is a buddy of mine and the bishop's adopted son. Is that all? What else is there? Nothing. Whatever you say. What's gotten into him? This place is a sacred sanctuary, not a back garden for frivolous get-togethers. I would ask the young Capulet lord to leave and not sully Lady Montague's name and future. That wasn't called for. I can't stay silent. It's not like that, Lawrence. Julius just wanted to have a harmless chat. Perhaps on the surface he does. Only he knows what he's really planning. Julius' smile doesn't subside despite Lawrence's accusations, but his eyes are cold while he remains as a statue. I haven't been inappropriate. The church is a place where all will be heard after all. As for having other motives, I'd like to question Sir Lawrence instead. Are you sure that what you've said is purely meant to protect the lady's honor? I think you know very well whether the church is being just and fair despite claiming to be a neutral party. Lawrence's face falls. The implicit accusations of the church has hit a sore spot. Julius, that's not how Lawrence and the bishop are like, what you've said is really... Don't worry, Lady Romy, I'm not questioning their characters. Though judging by Sir Lawrence's words and action, his judgment of the Montague and Capulet seems to be rather biased. The young lord can stop playing the victim now. I find it pitiful that you only use what you know from the field to understand everything. Well, I think there is no need to ask which one of us is more laughable. If their eyes could shoot real daggers, there'd be blood on the floor. This needs to stop. As I search for a topic to steer the conversation towards, the mural behind the altar comes to my way. It's different from the other churches' murals I've seen, for it depicts many Templars on their horses charging towards a demon. I've been so curious about this mural, but I can't remember how it came to be. Then there's also weird objects of worship, the oil and rusty spears on the altar. Oh, what are those items? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't the church worship the Lord or Holy Mother? The more I think about it, the weirder I find it. But I blurt out the question. Oh, so does anyone know how this mural came out? Wait, this mural is kind of creepy looking. What the heck? Monka. My sudden question breaks the tension and I swivel my gaze between the two of them. Seconds pass before Lawrence finally sighs. I've told you before. Did you forget again? Yes, sorry. It's fine. There's no harm telling you again. But I must ask if the young Capulet Lord is interested. My governess used to tell me the story of this mural. It'll be my pleasure to reminisce my childhood memories with a lovely later. This is not a fairy tale to be told as a bedtime story for some young master. Lawrence huffs before he begins the recount. About 300 years ago, the city was in a worse state than it is now. Not only was there frequent wars, there is also a demon. Demon? Memories of the incident last night flashes through my mind. It's just a myth. You don't have to be afraid. Julius thinks I'm afraid of demons and tries to comfort me gently. Lawrence flicks me a look and quietly shakes his head. A real demon isn't that easy to get rid of. Is Lawrence trying to tell me that the mysterious person I met last night wasn't a demon? And I'm talking about a real event in history that took place right here in Verona. It's not a myth. Thanks for the reminder. Lawrence throws a look of disdain before continuing. The demon terrorizes and ravaged Verona for years. Its powers was immense, and no one in Verona could destroy it. The Papal Hall sent 200 Templars on a crusade against the demon. Over half of them were sacrificed to no avail. Finally, the remaining Templars evacuated the citizens. They placed all their hopes in the holy oil blessed by the saints and set the city ablaze. Huh? It takes a lot to set a city on fire. To think it happened right where I'm standing, where I was born and raised. The fire destroyed the core, which the demon has been relying on, and it also burned the demon's body. When the demon was forced to reveal its true self, the knights stabbed it with their spears that were coated with holy blood. The demon was staked and sealed within a stone coffin. Then the holy oil and holy spear are... Lawrence nods. When I look towards the oil and rusty spear on the altar, that's them. What about the stone coffin? It's right underneath. In the catacombs? Can I take a look? Lawrence shakes his head. His expression is even more solemn than before. There's no need to go down there. I begged Father to take me there a long time ago, but the coffin is empty. What? How? Don't worry, since it's empty, it proves that it's just a baseless myth. Though there's another possibility. The demon has long escaped this coffin. What? After a moment of silence, Julius chuckles. Julius... Apologies for my lack of manners, but I must disagree with Sir Lawrence's bizarre views. If it's not the demon wreaking havoc in the city, how do you explain the fights that have been going on for centuries in Verona? If a giant tree has decaying roots, then no matter how the gardener trims it, the tree will never recover its luscious greens. Decaying roots? Do you think this city is corrupted at the core? Julius smiles, leaving the question hanging. Regardless of whether I speak my thoughts here, Verona will not change. Rather than wasting time talking about myths, I'd rather be more practical and actually help the people. We don't need a young master like you who lives in luxury judging what's practical or not. For this, we will have to agree to disagree. Julius shakes his head, still smiling, but he has lost interest in explaining to Lawrence. I said what I wanted to. I look forward to see you again, Lady Romy. Julius bows with a grace and a fleeting smile. Holy moly, there's a demon about. It's best if you see him less in the future. He's jealous! For sure, he's jealous. I'm looking at the door Julius went through. Why? What do you mean why? He doesn't respect the gods. He's a Capulet and he treats you... Anyway, are these reasons not enough? I'm left speechless. Seeing my woefulness, Lawrence pats me on the shoulder. Forget it. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I just hope you'll be more vigilant and don't be so heartless. All right, I got it. You can stop nagging now. I cover my ears and run to the door, making a face at Lawrence. I'm going home. You don't need to send me back. I leave the church quickly as though escaping from something or someone. Oh, here I am in the streets. I recall the story I just heard as I walked down the streets. It sounds incredulous, but it isn't utter nonsense too. I recall a harrowing experience that night. If I hadn't encountered anything like it, it might have been the same view as Julius. Julius says something about decaying roots. That's strange too. Are things as bad as he says? I can't seem to come to a conclusion, no matter how hard I think. Wait, where am I? The surrounding looks unfamiliar. I've been so lost in my thoughts that I hadn't noticed where I was going. Oh, those two are... I look down the streets and see two familiar figures. One is Julius, who just bid me farewell, and the other is Paris. Should I ask them for directions? Hesitate or leave? Let's book it! Although I'm on good terms with Julius, I'm still a Montague. It's better if I avoid him. I leave quietly. Not long after going down the district street, I bump into someone familiar. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What? Oh shit, maybe I should have talked to them. Oh no. Okay, so that is the story. Yay! Oh, a recipe for a dress. Oh man, I need more pretty dresses. All right, now I am... Wait, it breaks apart? Oh, so my choice to not speak to Julius led me here and Sage... Oh... I guess if I just ask for directions, it will bring me here. Okay, I actually need to go back to stage 7 to unlock this then. Alright, let's do the story next time, but let's take a sneak peek. I'm on my way home. Romy has a scary encounter, but Lawrence's company keeps her safe. Ah, she starts questioning things. Okay, and these are the items it requires. Oh, thank goodness I have everything. Okay, so that's all for today. I'm very, very excited about the new story to come, but yeah, I still need to finish Romeo and Juliet. Stick around for more Dress Up Time Princess. Love y'all so much. Subscribe or I'll delete your Dress Up Time Princess account. Peace, peace.